guys, Wayne here from Tor Baits again. I thought today I would show you the 360 rig. The 360 rig, once you've tied one, you can tie 100 of them, literally. It's a very simple rig. I personally prefer it to the Ronnies. Gives you much more movement in the water. But yeah, I thought I'd show you today how we make these lovely little rigs. Okay, so you're going to need bait needle, bait floss, size 8 swivel, a micro swivel, hook beads, a hook. This is the size 4 wide gape, some shrink tube, a lighter for the shrink tube, or you can use steam obviously off your kettle, scissors, and today we're using the Sherbet Lemon pop-up slime balls from Tor. So without further ado, let's get building. Right, first off, you're going to need your hook. Take your swivel, okay, and you slip that over the hook so it's on the shank like that. Alright, then all we need to do is we need to cut a small piece of shrink tube. We just slip that over the eye of the hook, okay, because we don't want anything snagging in the eye of the hook or anything like that. So just, there we go, that's all melted down, you see, all shrunk down, lovely. And that just helps the dynamics of the rig. Look, it just sits in there nice now, it can't catch on anything, there's no snagging, anything like that. It's just a good rig. Okay, next up, now there's a lot of yes and no's about these hook beads. Okay, some people say, oh, you can't put them on that way, you can only put them on the other way. Well, I've not had a carp yet that has said, I'm sorry, but no, I'm not taking that. I'm totally not going to take that pop up because his hook beads run the wrong way around. So you just literally slip it on. Okay, do be careful because you will skewer yourself if you're not careful. And the last thing you want to do is put a hook in you. Okay, so slide it round. I like to take my first one round level with the barb, or where the barb would be. Okay, personal preference again. Now take your micro swivel, feed that on. Okay, you see where we're at now, and then your next hook bead. Okay, now I like to get my hook bead to round about there. Can you see that? So then there is how the rig is set. Alright, so then we just take a piece of bait floss and we take one of our lovely Sherbet Lemon slime ball pop-ups, pop our bait needle down through, lovely jubbly, and we just feed our bait floss through there. And we just feed it down and pull through with the bait floss. Now it's personal preference, I like to set my pop-up into the top of the swivel, as you can see there. Alright, that's where I like to do it. It's all, again, personal preference. Cut off some of the tag, you have your lighter and just blob it on, and that will not come off. And then there you have the 360 rig. It is that simple. There is your 360 rig, and that will sit beautifully in the water. Do remember, you will, dependent on what you're using, you will most likely need to add a small amount of putty on the back of this ring, because that is where your line's going to attach. Okay, so you might have to add just a small amount of putty there to critically balance this. Okay guys, and remember, these are great with the Tor slime ball pop-ups. Maximum leakage, maximum attraction. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that, guys. Any questions, do feel free to head over to our Facebook page, where we are happy to answer any questions. Do please head to the website www.torbaits.co.uk, where you can find the entire pop-up slime ball and wafter range, including our slimes and our new pixie dust. And remember, what goes on tour stays on tour.